Have you ever sent off a payment, thinking everything was settled, only to receive an unexpected notice from the Internal Revenue Service about a payment that did not go through? Yes, you absolutely can dispute an Internal Revenue Service dishonored payment penalty, and it is important to address it promptly if you believe it was applied in error. This penalty arises when your payment, whether by check or electronic means, fails for reasons like insufficient funds, a closed account, or even a stop payment order. The Internal Revenue Service imposes this penalty because a dishonored payment causes administrative costs and disrupts their collection process. It is their way of encouraging taxpayers to ensure their payment methods are valid and properly funded. The penalty is typically a flat fee, which is currently $25 for payments of $1,250 or more, or 2% of the payment amount if it is less than $1,250. Understanding why the penalty exists is the first step toward effectively challenging it. To dispute the penalty, you should contact the Internal Revenue Service as soon as possible, ideally within 30 days of receiving the notice. Gather all relevant documentation that supports your claim, such as bank statements proving sufficient funds, evidence of a bank error, or a detailed explanation of why the payment was stopped if it was done in good faith. You can call the phone number on your penalty notice or write a letter explaining your situation and requesting an abatement of the penalty, attaching copies of your supporting documents. One insider tip is to check if you qualify for first-time penalty abatement, a program available if you have a clean compliance history for the past 3 years, meaning you have filed all required returns and paid all taxes on time. Even if you do not qualify for that, demonstrating that the dishonored payment was due to reasonable cause and not willful neglect significantly increases your chances of having the penalty removed. This means showing that you exercised ordinary business care and prudence but were still unable to pay or ensure the payment cleared. Ultimately, successfully disputing a dishonored payment penalty means taking swift action and clearly communicating your circumstances to the Internal Revenue Service. By providing a credible explanation and supporting documents, you can often resolve the issue, avoid unnecessary costs, and maintain a good standing with the tax authorities, ensuring your financial obligations are met without extra burdens.